The story of the Mary Celeste is one of the most enduring mysteries in maritime history. On December 5, 1872, the British brigantine Dei Gratia discovered the Mary Celeste adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean, under partial sail and in good seaworthy condition, with no sign of the crew. This perplexing event has since sparked countless theories, from the plausible to the supernatural, capturing the imaginations of historians, writers, and mystery enthusiasts alike. The Mary Celeste, originally named Amazon, was a 282-ton brigantine built in Spencer's Island, Nova Scotia, in 1861. It was a sturdy vessel designed for transatlantic voyages, with a length of 103 feet and a beam of 25 feet. After changing hands and names several times, it was registered under American ownership and renamed the Mary Celeste in 1868. In November 1872, the Mary Celeste embarked on a voyage from New York City to Genoa, Italy, carrying a cargo of 1,701 barrels of denatured alcohol. The ship was captained by Benjamin Briggs, an experienced mariner, who was accompanied by his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7. The journey was expected to be eventful, but fate had other plans. The Dei Gratia, captained by David Morehouse, encountered the Mary Celeste about 400 miles east of the Azores. Observing the ship to be sailing erratically and without a crew, Morehouse sent a boarding party to investigate. They found the ship in a strangely deserted state. The sails were partially set, the rigging was in disarray, and the lifeboat was missing. The cargo was mostly intact, although some of the barrels were found to be empty. Personal belongings of the crew were undisturbed, and there was a 6-month supply of food and water on board. Notably, the ship's logbook was present, with the last entry dated 10 days prior, on November 25, stating the position of the vessel near the Azores. The mystery of the Mary Celeste has inspired a plethora of theories over the years. Some of the most notable include mutiny and piracy. Early speculation suggested that the crew might have mutinied, possibly killing Captain Briggs and his family before abandoning the ship. However, there was no evidence of a struggle or violence on board, and the personal belongings and valuables were left untouched, making this theory less likely. Alcohol fumes explosion. Another theory posits that the crew abandoned ship, fearing an explosion from the cargo of alcohol. It is speculated that fumes from the denatured alcohol might have built up in the hold, creating a potential hazard. An explosion, or the threat of one, could have driven the crew to take the lifeboat. However, there were no scorch marks or signs of fire on the vessel. Natural disasters. Some theories suggest that natural phenomena, such as a waterspout, rogue wave, or earthquake, might have caused the crew to abandon ship. A waterspout could have temporarily flooded the vessel, leading the crew to think it was sinking. However, the ship was found in good condition, with no significant damage. Illness or poisoning. It has been suggested that the crew might have fallen victim to an illness or poisoning, leading them to abandon ship in a state of panic or delirium. However, there was no evidence of contamination of the food or water supplies, and no records of illness among the crew prior to departure. Supernatural explanations. Given the lack of concrete evidence, some have turned to supernatural explanations, including theories of sea monsters, alien abductions, or the Bermuda Triangle, despite the ship being far from this region. These theories, while captivating, lack scientific basis and are generally considered speculative. The British Admiralty conducted an inquiry into the abandonment of the Mary Celeste, but despite extensive investigation, they were unable to determine a definitive cause. The ship was eventually auctioned and changed hands several times, often encountering bad luck and misfortune, further adding to its mystique. In 1885, the Mary Celeste met its final fate when it was deliberately wrecked off the coast of Haiti in an attempt to commit insurance fraud. The ship's career, marked by mystery and tragedy, ended in ignominy. The story of the Mary Celeste has had a significant impact on popular culture. It has been the subject of numerous books, articles, documentaries, and films. The case has been explored by notable writers such as Arthur Conan Doyle, whose fictionalized account J. Habakkuk Jeffson's statement added to the legend and mystique of the ship. The mystery continues to intrigue and inspire, reflecting humanity's fascination with the unknown and the unexplained. It serves as a reminder of the perils of the sea and the enduring mysteries that the vast oceans can conceal. The Mary Celeste remains one of the most enigmatic maritime mysteries in history. Despite extensive investigations and countless theories, the true fate of Captain Briggs and his crew remains unknown. The abandoned ship, found adrift on a calm sea, serves as a haunting symbol of the mysteries that lie beneath the waves, unsolved and perhaps unsolvable. As time passes, the legend of the Mary Celeste continues to grow, captivating the imagination and reminding us of the vast, untamed, and mysterious nature of the world's oceans.